So, you're thinking about a website. That's a solid move. In today's world, a website is more than just a page on the internet. It's your digital storefront, your online business card, your portfolio, all rolled into one. It's often the very first interaction someone has with your brand, your idea, or even you as a person. Before they ever send an email or make a call, they're going to look you up online. That first impression is everything. A clean, well-thought-out website makes a powerful statement. It tells people you're professional, you're serious, and you care about their experience. Think about it like this. If you were opening a physical store, you wouldn't just throw some products on a dusty shelf in a random building. You'd want a clean space, good lighting, clear signs, and a logical layout so people can find what they need. A website works the exact same way. It's the space where you welcome your audience. A clunky, confusing, or broken website is like a messy store with flickering lights and things scattered on the floor. It doesn't inspire a lot of confidence, and most people will just turn around and leave. The goal here isn't just to exist online, it's to create a space that works for you, 24/7. Let's get into it. Alright, first up, planning. I know it's not the most exciting part, but trust me, skipping this step is the fastest way to a bad website. This is where you lay the foundation for everything else. Before you even think about colors or fonts, ask some basic questions. What is the main goal of this website? Sell products, get people to book a service, or a portfolio to show off your work? Have one primary goal that guides every decision. Next, think about your audience. Who are you building this for? Tech-savvy young adults? Older folks less comfortable with complex navigation? Now plan your content. Homepage, about page, contact page, services, or products page. Map it all out. That map is called a sitemap. It doesn't have to be fancy. Finally, gather your assets. Text, images, videos. Write your about and product copy now. It saves time. Think of planning as the blueprint for a house. Good planning makes the rest smooth. Okay, with a solid plan in place, now we get to the fun part, the design. This is where you decide what your website will actually look like. This stage starts with something called a wireframe. A wireframe is a very basic layout of your website's pages. It's like a sketch. There are no colors, no fonts, no actual images yet. It's just boxes and lines that show where things will go, where the logo goes, where the nav goes, where the headline and CTA will live. It's all about structure and layout. Wireframing is super important. It forces you to focus on usability. It helps make sure the user's journey is logical, and that the most important information is easy to find. Once your wireframes are approved, you move on to visual design, mockups. This is where you start adding personality, color palette, typography. Choose headings, body fonts, and make sure text is readable. Incorporate actual images and icons. Your design choices should be guided by your brand and your audience. If you're a law firm, you'll want professional and trustworthy design. If you're a children's toy company, you'll want bright, fun, playful design. The visuals need to communicate the right feeling instantly. Think about spacing and visual hierarchy. Make important things bigger and bolder. The final output is a pixel-perfect mock-up. It's not clickable, but it is the definitive guide for developers. Alright, now we move from design to development. This is the stage where your static images get turned into a real, functioning website. The developer takes the visual design and uses programming languages like HTML, CSS, JavaScript. HTML provides the basic structure: headings, paragraphs, images, lists, buttons, forms. CSS is the skin. It controls colors, fonts, spacing, and positioning. JavaScript adds interactivity, sliders, pop-ups, and scroll-triggered animations. This is also where you would integrate a CMS like WordPress, write new posts, change images, and manage content without touching code. This phase is technical and needs attention to detail. Ensure it looks great on desktop, tablets, and smartphones. Mobile-first design is non-negotiable. The end goal is a fully functional website on staging, ready for checks before going live. A developer translates the visual design into code so it looks exactly as intended. When done well, the site is functional and ready to make that killer first impression. Next, testing and launch. Make sure your build process, assets, and deployment are clean before you flip the switch. We're on the home stretch now. The website is built, but you can't just launch it yet. You have to test it thoroughly. Go through every single page, click every single link, fill out every single form. Does everything work as expected? Are there any broken links or missing images? Check for typos and grammatical errors. Chrome, Firefox, Safari, Edge. Test on different devices, laptop, tablet, smartphone. Is the text still readable? Is it easy to tap buttons with your thumb? This real-world testing ensures a consistent, positive experience. Once all testing is done and every bug is squashed, it's finally time for the launch. Upload the website files to a web host. Point your domain name to that host. Flip the switch. Go live. Do one last check of the live site, then share it with the world. So that's the process. Planning, designing, building, testing, launching. Each step is a building block. Planning gives you direction. Design gives you a visual identity. Development makes it work. And testing ensures it's a high-quality product. Skipping steps is like building a car without an engine or wheels. It might look okay, but it won't get you anywhere. Follow the process to create a useful, reliable website that helps you achieve your goals. Plan, design, build, test, launch, repeat and improve. If this helped, subscribe for more practical web design guides. Thanks for watching.